Welcome to the project demonstration of aerodynamic wind turbine for with reverse charge protection system. So here we are going to charge this battery. So the battery ratings are 12 volt 1 amp, and this battery pack consists of 3 4 volt 1 amp batteries are connected in series. So we will get 12 volt 1 amp constant power supply, and which is a rechargeable battery. So here we are going to provide the charging from this charge circuitry, which is reverse charge protection. So generally we can charge this battery in two ways. One is 230 volts AC power supply, and as well as from the aerodynamic wind setup. So from this turbine setup we are going to generating the DC voltage, and that is up to 20 watts of power can be generated from this dynamo. So which is a voltage of 12 volts, and the ratings of this dynamo is 1000 RPM rating. So when this turbine rotates with 1000 rotations per minute, so it will generate maximum of 14.5 volts, which is sufficient to charge a 12 volts battery, as we are putting 20 watts power from this generator. So just we need to connect this wind at this T or W. W nothing but wind setup. So when we charge a battery through the wind power generation, so then we need to connect this here, and then automatically if the wind is rotating clockwise, means the wind comes and the dynamo is rotating clockwise, or else in counterclockwise. So there will be a rectifier section. You can see that the light is glowing here. So you can see the light is glowing here. So whether it is rotating the counterclockwise or a clockwise, so we can see the light is indicating as the battery is charging through the generated voltage from the wind turbine. So here the reverse charge protection and polarity correction was done with the help of rectifier. So though we are generating DC power supply, in order to correct the polarity, here we are using it as polarity corrector. So these 4 diodes are used to correct the polarity. So whether it's plus or minus or plus, it will be rectified and provide as a DC voltage through this capacitor, through these diodes again. So these two diodes are used as unidirectional current flow, nothing but only when the battery is fully charged, then it will become the high potential, and when there is no wind, so it becomes a low potential. Then it will protect the generator from reverse current flow. And if you want to charge a battery from the transformer, just disconnect the wind and connect the T at this T section, and you can provide the power supply to this cable. So this 230 volts inputs will be stepped down to 12 volts of AC with the help of this transformer, and after that we will get 12 volts AC. So 12 volts AC will be converted into the 12 volts pulsating DC with the help of these 4 diodes. So as these 4 diodes are connected in bridge rectifier manner, and after this capacitor we will get the pure DC voltage, which is sufficient to charge our battery. So once the battery is fully charged, so generally if you want to charge a battery from this transformer, it will take maximum of 8 hours to be fully charged. And after the fully charged, so you can utilize this to bulb through this inverter. So coming to this inverter, there will be an inverter of RLC circuits. So here we can see that this is the capacitor C, and this is the L inductor, and this one is the resistor. So this is the RLC oscillator. So as we know that oscillator is nothing but by taking without any signal input, it will generate the signal. There's oscillations. So those oscillations are up to 60 hertz. So that 60 hertz is of 12 volts. So the 12 volt signal given to the input to this MOSFETs. The MOSFETs will provide the maximum of current which is available at this battery end, and that 12 volts pulses step up to the 230 volts with the help of this step up transformer. So it will step up the 12 volts AC to 230 volts AC, and that AC voltage input to our bulb. So when we switch on this, 12 volts DC will be converted into pulses of 12 volts, and that pulses will be amplified with high current with the help of this MOSFETs, and the MOSFET voltage output is 12 volts pulses AC, and the pulse AC will be step up to the 230 volts AC, and they will given to the bulb. So right, and DC to AC conversion will be done in this inverter circuit.